Happy morning, everybody. Welcome to Superb Story Time, a time where we listen to wonderful, beautiful short stories and we draw life skills, life lessons, life values from them and become thought leaders. Last few days, we have been doing story from Chicken Soup for the Soul, beautiful book, and another wonderful story from that. So, this is a story of a father and a daughter. The girl remembers, now she's a grown up lady, but she remembers from the time she was a little one, the father will always start with one very familiar line. Did I tell you how much I love you, my little girl? Same line every time. I love you, my little girl. I love you, my little girl. So that is where the bonding had started from childhood. Every time, whenever he sees her, he'll say, I love you, my little girl. That's it. This is what it is. And that formed a very strong relationship. As the years kept on passing by, the little girl went on to become a teenager, 15, 16, and she would frown, she would pout. I'm not a little girl, but father kept on saying, you are always going to be a little girl for me. And he would always say, I love you, my little girl. Years passed on, then she became a young lady, and by the time she started ignoring it and all that, but the bond was solid. It was deep. It was tight bond was there between the girl as well as her father. As the year passed on, she left Wisconsin. That was where the village, the city, you can say, or the state. Wisconsin is the state, and she left and she went to New York to work. On the phone, it would continue every day. He will give her a call or she will give a call and he will say, I love you, my little girl. This is what it is. And it was going on. Then, now, one fine day, it was not, the word would be damage. A damage took place. This person got aphasia. This person, the father, had gone through a medical condition called aphasia. In aphasia, what happens is the brain loses two very important cognition. It loses to communicate, cannot talk, and mostly it cannot understand. It is like the person is like a vegetable, cannot do anything, cannot understand anything anymore. Just that body is running and cannot speak at all. When she heard that, she got the news that dad has got this thing. It is little different than stroke. Okay, this is a brain condition that happens, very rare one, aphasia. She came running, and now for the very first time in her life, she realized the father cannot talk, 82 years old, frail hands, very, very old, and then cannot communicate, cannot understand. And now she longed to hear that. Till the time, every day, multiple number of times, he would hear the same word, I love you, my little girl. And this is what she had grown up listening. And now she longed for it. She longed for it. She went to the hospital bed. Father could not understand anything. And then she lay next to her father, putting her hand on her father, but nothing happened. Tears just rolling from her eyes, and tears are not stopping, not stopping. And she is thinking that, what should I do? How could I get a sign? How could I come to know that my father is still telling me that I love you, my little girl? He's here. How? How can I do that? Days went past, weeks went past. She was longing for it so much that words literally meant everything for her. Then, one fine day, while lying next to her father, she said, let me listen. She said, my father cannot speak. My father cannot understand. Let me listen to his heart. And then she placed her head on the chest where the heart is. And what is the sound? Loved up, loved up, loved up, loved up, loved up. And then she started crying. And for her, that became a heart song. That continuous beating was a message that was coming from his father's heart, and maybe the brain was not working, parts of the body was not working, cannot understand. But the message of I love you, my little girl, is from where? From the heart. And the moment she said, she realized that yes, now I am able to hear my father. The name of the story is called The Heart Song. It's a beautiful, very simple song, very simple story. And whenever she used to keep her ear, she used to say, I love you, my little girl. I love you. Every heartbeat was that. That is what. Father went on to live for another few more weeks. After that, he was no more. But then for her, that heartbeat was everything. I love you, my little girl. A story from Chicken Soup for the Whole Soul. And again, another beautiful, each and every story is a beautiful thing which warms your heart. A lovely book, a wonderful set of stories. Yes, wonderful, beautiful story. And again, the story also reflect on parents. It's very important, however things are. But those very simple words, I love you, my little one, can make a deep impact. It's very, very important for healthy growth for a child. It's not just about food, it's not about shelter, it's not about education, sending to school. All that is there. That is very, very important. But these few very simple words, I love you, or a hug, or on a daily basis, it's needed for maintenance. It's very important to tell the child how important they are, how important it is. Very important for a nice, healthy, and happy growth for a child. Yes, it's a parenting story too.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become number one in studies and number one in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website. Thank you so much.